Go ninja, go ninja, go. Go ninja, go ninja, go. Go ninja, go ninja, go. Go, 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 go. Go ninja, go ninja, go. Go ninja, go ninja, go. Go ninja, go ninja, go. Go, go, go. Go ninja, go ninja, go. Go ninja, go ninja, go. Go ninja, go ninja, go. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go ninja, go ninja,
What are you
go,
doing?
go ninja, go ninja,
You don't want to.
go ninja, go ninja.
You gotta stay where you are. You want what you want. So I follow you.
Go
What?
ninja, go
And
ninja,
you're in the
go.
way.
Go ninja, go ninja,
Never
go.
want to.
Go ninja, go ninja,
Gotta stay
go.
where you are. What you
go,
do?
Go ninja, go ninja, go.
What
Go
do I do?
ninja, go ninja,
What do
go.
I do? What do
Go
I do?
ninja, go ninja, go.
What do I do?
Go
What do
ninja,
you
go
do?
ninja, go. Go, go, go. Go ninja, go ninja, go. Go ninja, go ninja. Whoa! Hello, everybody.
Hi guys.
It's the TMNT game Shredder's Revenge released yesterday. Whoa!
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 We had a little go.
We had a little go. We only played like 10 minutes of it because it was we started playing at like 12:30 p.m. a.m. past midnight. PM should stand for past midnight.
It should.
Was it fun? It was awesome. It was awesome. It's so good. The sprites are so appealing. The animations are really fun, and it looks like there's real depth to the combat too. I wouldn't know because I was using like 3 moves over and over, but it tried to tutorial us. We were just like, nah, we want to just play. Let's just play.
There was some cool stuff where you do a little dodge and then a kick. Dodge kick. I was using that a lot.
There was actual like almost like Street Fighter-esque moves though, where it was like, okay, hit double forward, then this button. It's pretty rad. But yeah, it's really, really cool so far. I really like it. Doig was playing as Leo and I was playing as Michelangelo. Because he's the fastest.
I like the and the balance. Go ninja, go ninja, go.
Ha.
Go ninja, go ninja.
What the
go.
one? Yeah.
Yeah, go ninja, go ninja, go.
Oh, actual music. Who's playing
Go
that?
ninja, go ninja, go. Go ninja, go ninja, go. Go ninja, go ninja, go.
How are you all doing?
Go.
How is everyone? How was your Thursday? I was still up straight.
You're gonna sit up straight.
Yeah.
Good. Posture check, everybody.
I've unshrimped myself. I've unrolled myself to my full height.
It's Friday.
It's Friday. Thursday was warm. It was really warm for us too.
Friday was very warm. We sorted out.
Oh, we sorted out the store.
We sorted out the store.
So it's back up now.
It should be. Let me check.
It's back up. So if anyone wants any swag, everything up there, apart from the Grumps prints, should now be available. The Grumps prints have sold out. We only had 3 left. So they've gone. But yeah, everything else should be up there. The prints, link over to our imprint store. They're up and ready to go. There's a link in the product. And the shirts and jumpers are ready to go. We did have to put those up by $5 to make sure we're covering ourselves for everything. Because we miscalculated the original price and ended up losing money on VAT and stuff. So we've put those up. So we're sorry that they're expensive. But if you want one, you can get one. And I will continue my incentive. To get 100,000 subscribers on YouTube so I can work with a bespoke merch company and make things that I have more control over.
And then it'll be, hopefully the price of the merch will be less.
Yeah.
Item
That's the
stuff.
plan.
Yeah.
Hey, there's a raid ship outside.
Yeah, it's because I was working on it. and I forgot to stop working on it, but I've done stuff in the build since, so this is just an old build.
Oh, great job.
Yeah, pay no attention.
We're in an old build.
We're in an old build country.
We are. I've still got a little fast run though. So this build must have been after you integrated the smaller stuff while we shrink.
It is, yeah.
I could be a regular Sherlock Holmes.
What's
deducing things
What's this?
Left and right.
Alright, I'll do it. Look.
What is that? Whoa!
Are those cakes?
Those are Glim cookies!
What the hell?
What? Oh my gosh, what is this? Martina, is this you?
Whoa.
Are you kidding me? This is amazing! This is amazing!
Cookies.
That's so cool!
Oh, they look great. Are they lemon? They look lemon.
Are they lemon?
They look lemon.
Oh my gosh, they're amazing! Those Glim cookies are incredible! Are you kidding me? They look so good. Are they filled?
Vanilla.
They look like they're filled. Oh, wow!
They're filled with light.
That's so amazing, Martina. Thank you. I hope that they were super tasty. Wow.
Very cool.
That's so cool. Thank you so much for sending that in. Showing us the Glim cookies and showing us the book arriving too.
They're gooey inside is vanilla.
Oh my gosh, they look incredible. Oh, to learn to bake.
To be the baker.
To find the baker within and learn to create delicious things. I have a cookie baking book that I've never used because I'm scared that I would be rubbish at it.
Just eat the book.
See the book.
This is made of cookies,
I should
right?
try something.
How to make cookies? Eat a book.
Oh, by the way, is there any update on the Discord? Yeah, you see, I'm good. I would like Doig to just let people in right now, but I think Doig feels a little bit like I keep nudging him to do it, but Doig has a couple of reasons where it's like he wants it to be on a day where he's like available and around so that he can be part of the conversation when people first come in.
Yeah.
And also I think he's just a little bit worried because he's like, have I set it up well enough? But what if there's no tutorials in there yet?
Yeah.
And I'm like, it's fine, Doig. People can just chat, but you know, I only want you to do it if you feel okay doing it. So it's kind of your shout, Doig. But I think it would be nice to have a place for people who aren't you as well to hang out and talk about that stuff, and you can always catch up with the conversation later.
I think it would be really cool. Yeah, I think I'll look into doing that later today.
Okay.
Let Doig.
Yeah, let Doig. There is a Discord that's set up. It's just got no one in it yet. I think Doig set it up a couple of weeks ago for when people did come in. And he's just choosing his moment.
I'm just checking Discord messages because I didn't have it open.
Okay. Forsakel says, I just finished an important exam. Hopefully I passed. Are you doing good luck money hole? Forsakel, may good fortune follow you all of this day. I'm sure you'll have done really well. Don't worry. You've got this. You've done great. And well done on completing the exam. You're free now. How does it feel to be free? Onster, I saw your Curio drawings this morning on Twitter. Did? I did.
Oh.
They're so cute. It's Curio's birthday, so Onster drew a birthday drawing, and it's really, really cute. I also saw the one you commissioned as well. I don't know if you commissioned it or if they just did it for you, but it looks incredible.
Everybody who is saying they need more Glim, please write to IDW and say, hello, Mr. IDW, can we have book 2, please?
I don't know if that'll do anything.
Oh.
I think the best thing to do, if you want more Glim, is just to leave us a review.
And tell more people about it, so they also buy a copy.
It can be honest as well. Like, I'd rather you guys leave honest reviews. You don't have to like say you like it if you didn't. But if you did, you know, reviews really, really help.
Also, as a small, tiny request, try to write it in a way where it doesn't sound like you're super familiar with us.
Doig!
Because our editor was like, oh, I saw some of your reviews
they must be familiar with your other work. Is that some of your stream people? And we were like, and I think people are more likely to read and believe reviews if it doesn't seem like they're your friends.
Doig.
I know. I'm just saying. I'm just being honest.
Well, from my perspective, I don't.
All
care.
Reviews are good reviews. I'm just saying.
Yeah, any reviews are good, and I don't.
And it doesn't matter.
You can write it however you want. You can write it however you want. Like, a good review is still a good review, and that makes a huge difference.
Yeah.
Like.
But imagine you're on Amazon and someone was like, "Yeah, my friend makes really good toilet brushes, you should buy one," and you're like, I don't know if I would trust the review of a friend of the thing that made the thing. I'm gonna look for someone who has no attachment to it. So just bear that in mind, please.
Jeez.
It's not that many hoops to jump. Just don't be like, I love Doig and Swift, they're the best at the end of it.
It's just hard to be like, oh, please give us reviews, and we'd love it if you were honest. But don't say this honest thing that's true. Lie about that. Just be honest about the other stuff. Yeah?
Yeah?
Write it however you want. But yeah, reviews are hugely helpful. And that's it.
Yeah, it's a review of the book, not a review of us. Like, if you especially if you refer to us as Doig and Swift, because it shows familiarity.
Pilkey says, "There's a merch idea: Glum and Glim toilet brushes." I mean, I'd much rather have a Glum one because then it wouldn't show anything on it. Our white toilet brush haunts me.
It haunts you?
Yeah, because you can see its whole sordid history. Because it's white.
Are you supposed to clean toilet brushes?
I have cleaned that toilet brush.
Oh.
And it has not helped.
Oh.
Anyway, we shouldn't talk about toilet brushes.
I don't think I'll have good toilet brush etiquette.
Glushes. Star Spice, you ordered a sweater. Oh, thank you so much.
Thanks
I really hope you like it when it arrives.
Leave a review.
I hope it's soft and comfy cozy. I mean, speaking as someone who actually has one, it does have a really nice interior fleece lining that's really, like, soft.
You're wearing one right now, right?
Mm-hmm.
Good. Totally legit version of it.
This is definitely it. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
You have a black toilet brush, but you bleach them. I have put mine in bleach overnight, and it hasn't helped.
Do you mind if I go and check the numbers?
Of what?
The order.
Why?
Well, to see if it went through okay.
Oh, yes, go for it. I thought you meant you wanted to go and see how many people had ordered just this morning. I was like, probably one. I just
want to check whether the new stuff went through okay.
Doug wants to check that the shop's working properly because we had some problems with it last time, which is why we had to close it for a little bit.
Okay,
Ben says I have a piece of hose pipe and it bends around the U-bend. What does that mean? What does that mean? The Big Bad Secret Darkness is my sibling bought Girl in the Glim for me. Whoa, good sibling! Thank them for us. That's so. I really hope you enjoy it. That's amazing. What a great sibling that is. And Prosby says the Girl in the Glim I ordered came the other day. I thought it was really good. Where'd you get the inspiration for the bully? Well, I was bullied a lot in school. So I kind of rolled a lot of people together into the character. But also a lot of the characters kind of come from a place inside myself, which sounds really pretentious to say, but by that I just mean they're different. A lot of the characters are almost different slices of me, I guess.
That went through okay.
It's
waiting for fulfillment. It all worked. So.
It all works.
Yeah.
Amazing. All the work Doig put in after the stream paid off. We didn't hook them together properly. It turns out. So we had to do a bit of work in the background after the stream to make sure everything got sent off properly. But this time the automation actually worked. You made him very easy to hate. Because like the aspects, yeah. You see, it's difficult for me to say because I don't want to spoil it for people by telling you all exactly what the lowdown is with the characters.
No, don't say anything.
But yeah, there are different like aspects of myself that I'm like channeling into characters. Which again, it sounds really pretentious. I promise you, it's not as pretentious as it sounds. It just means that I can write from a place of honesty.
India made a really good illustration of this, where she's got a drawing of herself, and she's like at a drawing table.
That's actually a really good way to illustrate it. Yeah, that doesn't give away too much.
Yeah, there's three of the main characters from the book giving her advice about like what to do, and like I can't remember what Midge says. I think Midge is like, oh, I hope
Midge
people...
is all anxious and worried.
I hope people like it. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing. And then Sylvia's like, this has to be the best, most perfect thing
you've ever drawn.
And like, this has to be the greatest thing. And then Jove is at the back going, hey, let's go play video games.
Yeah, hey, just don't... Well, how about just don't bother doing that? Let's just go and do something else instead. And it's like the three things that go in my head when I'm drawing something. It's like those three characters are kind of channeling those aspects of myself a bit.
Yeah.
And it makes it much easier for me to write them.
Write what you know, you know?
Yeah. I think everyone does that a little bit. Like, I think everyone pulls characters from inside themselves a little bit to make sure that there is a thread they can understand and they can connect to that character and find the voice of them easily.
There was a start of a workshop with Neil Gaiman once, and he was saying fiction is telling the truth with lies. So like, you make stuff up, but you're telling truths.
Yeah,
in a fantastical kind of way. You're
creating stories that illustrate things which are true.
Yeah, which I think is magic, dude.
I think that's magic too.
Like he was talking about how books like Coraline and things gave people the strength to move through troubling times in their lives, and it's like this girl doesn't exist, but the effect that she and her story have had on people is real, and it's helped them, and it's helped them in their lives, and it's like, fuck, that's powerful.
That's super powerful.
I teared up. I was like, that's powerful. That's why I love storytelling, and I love stories, and I love that aspect of it.
Yeah, that is the magic of storytelling, right? Like, it's like some kind of magic.
Yeah.
It's amazing. Stories are hugely inspiring, or they can be hugely sad and devastating.
So when I think that for me kind of made writing what you know make more sense, because on face value, writing what you know makes it feel like you just write your own life, because that's what you know. But no, you have to distill your own life and your own experiences into those truths that other people can connect with.
Yeah, there's an abstraction there. Like, when people say write what you know, I don't think it's necessarily just write your life how it is.
I think
write the things that you believe to be true, that you are familiar with.
Yeah, write what you know to be true. I think maybe, or write what.
Or rather, just pull parts from your life and from your psyche where you're like, this feels honest, like it's coming from an honest place, and it's something that I can connect with and tap into when I need to.
I think that's why when people try to remake stuff, but they don't they don't know what the story was about, that's when there's like a disconnection and insincerity about retelling or remaking someone else's story. Is that they're not making what they know, they're making what someone else has already known, kind of thing. And that's really hard.
They have the through line that pulls in from the heart.
Yeah. Which is why retellings, I feel, is different. Is like, you can take the same characters, the same setting, and the same plot and tell a different story with the same surface elements, but the story underneath, what that story is about, needs to be what the people who are making it know. And I think that's the beauty of retellings.
It says that's a legit way to write. I think a lot of artists could learn if they studied a little bit of acting technique. Yeah, I agree. I always recommend studying acting technique. I have a lot of Stanislavski's books, and I find those are really good to read. There's one called An Actor Prepares, which is really good.
Can I read that?
Yeah, of course you can.
I'm going to read that.
Yeah, you should.
I need to bolster my knowledge.
It's good. I used to read it before animation practice. And Big Bad Secret Darkness says, are we going to be watching Doig do Dog Story today, Swift?
Yeah, apologies for that not happening yesterday. We went out and did human stuff.
We did errands. And then we came back and we erranded some more. And then we realised we had a meeting with my editor. And so we had the meeting. And then we were even intending to stream after the meeting. But the meeting went on longer than we thought. And then we ended up getting into a call with a friend immediately after the meeting. So the whole night ended up getting taken up. But today, I'm hoping we get to do the Dark Story. I'm excited.
I'm excited too. I'm looking forward to playing as
Shadow the Hedgehog.
That's my Shadow voice. You like it?
Yeah, it's great. It's great. You get to see how close it is to his actual voice.
I don't think it's close at all. I think
it's not at all.
Like, I'm Shadow.
Where I'm going to be.
Like, I'm Shadow.
I'm Shadow. The bestest hedgehog on all the land. And the sea. And the universe. Chaos control.
Chaos control.
Chaos control.
Vegeta. Chaos control.
Vegeta.
What does the... Wait.
Oh, Martina says, the merch shop only accepts a credit card.
You know what I just realized?
Yeah?
Our HUD.
Oh!
And our chat.
Oh!
Have been missing this whole time.
Sorry, I filmed something yesterday as well last night using the overlay, and so we ended up turning everything off. Did you hear what I said?
What?
Martina says the shop only accepts credit cards. Is that right?
Yes, I think so.
Oh.
Do you guys need PayPal?
Can we do PayPal?
I think there might be a PayPal option that's just not available.
It's not available because we haven't put our details in or something.
Yeah, I think so.
We should do that.
Hang on.
Yeah. Since PayPal is like the way that a lot of people, including me, pay for things. Weeb says, the absolute goal of Brendan Lee Mulligan. The absolute fucking goal of this man. XU just ended. Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, no spoilers whatsoever, please. No spoilers at all. I'm very excited to listen to the final episode. But tell me, was the final episode good? Like, as good as it seemed like it was gonna be? And I don't mean like, did it have a happy ending or anything? I just mean, was it as I'm gonna scream at my screen as the rest of them? The ending was masterful.
You need a PayPal business account to accept payments on Big Cartel LLC.
Oh, of course you do, and I bet you have to pay for that, right?
Keep your personal and business transactions separate. Convert your personal account to a business account.
I Made Soup says, is there an ETA and the XU stuff coming to the YouTubes? Yeah, most of it's already there. They've been releasing it just like they would release the usual episodes on YouTube. So it should be up there like every Monday. They'll put a new episode up. So on Monday you should be able to see the final episode, and the previous 3 I think are already on there. RJ3 says, I don't cry that often, but I cried tonight at the XU Calamity. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited. Brendan Lee Mulligan is an absolute master. It's been such a treat seeing him play with that crew. I'm so happy that Lou came and played as well. Lou's one of my favourite role players.
Do you want to just make our PayPal?
How much does it cost for us to have a business account in PayPal? I'm so tired of paying, like, for things, for us to be able to do things. Like, it feels like the amount we're paying just to have accounts to sell things on negates the amount we make from from selling anything.
It's free to sign up. All we need is your email address and some basic information about your business. Sign up for business accounts, start accepting payments.
Oh, is it actually free, or is it just free to sign up? Because if it's just free, then that's rad. We can do that.
We only use the PayPal for business things, so let's just convert it to our personal one to our business one.
Yeah, Kurzek says you just need to hook it up with an actual company, like a freelance one. That's rad.
Enter your business contact information.
I'm so happy. I was so used to being charged for everything.
We don't have a legal business name.
Tim, what do you mean?
Should we just say
Doig and Swift? Yeah. Oh, PayPal takes it through fees. Oh man, are you kidding me? Does it charge us a bunch more fees to receive things via business? But it does suck to be hit by so many fees. I think that's just what being a person who sells things on the internet is, though. That's the thing. It's like, it shouldn't be that way. It's like, it sucks. But I think everybody gets hit by it equally, whether you're on Etsy, whether you're using Printful, whether you're using a bespoke company. I bet there's hidden fees everywhere and everyone's in the same boat. Which is just that all the small sellers keep getting charged, through the noses to sell things.
Doig Swift Incorporated, Liquid Doig Swift, Doig Swift Corp.
Liquid Doig Swift.
I mean, we haven't registered Doig Swift as a business, so we don't have a legal business name.
Well, we kind of do. Like, for example, I see my animation as business, so my legal business name is Indie Swift. Like, I am my business. I'm my own business.
We should register Doig and Swift as a company anyway.
Pilkey says, I don't think so, but I think by default you pay the fees for business payments rather than it being added onto the price for the buyer. DoigSwiftin.inc. Yeah, I think just call it Doig Swift. Malevolent Knight says you should register and take care of your tax.
We've both been like operating under freelancers.
Yeah, that would. I feel that would make things so much more complicated come tax season, if we had to do tax for ourselves individually, and then also specifically for the Doig Swift payments that came through Doig Swift.
Don't register as a proper business unless you're making enough money. Limited companies cost like $1,000 a year in accounting fees.
Oof. We're not going to make that from the store in a year, I don't think.
No. I don't know then.
Well, let's leave it for now. Let's go and do some art and stuff instead. Sorry that we couldn't sort out the PayPal super fast, Martina. I was hoping that we'd be able to just like toggle something on and then it would be activated. Weave says, what if, hear me out on this one, embezzlement, that's always an option. We embezzle from ourselves. we skim off the top of our own earnings. Oh, JJQ, thank you so much for the subscription. Thank you so much for the Prime. That's amazing of you. They say, benefit blithely by banking Bezo books. I like that idea. He's taken enough of everyone's money already. Yeah, Pilkey says there are benefits if you're making enough money for it to be a full-time thing. But for side stuff, just stay as a sole trader. Then it's just your income tax. You could also do a partnership. I'm not really sure how a partnership works, but that sounds sensible to me. Do you know most of the snot that comes out of your nose when you cry is actually tears? That actually makes you feel a bit better about it, you know? I always wondered why the snot that came out of my nose when I was crying was so much like more watery than any of the snot at any other time. You ready to go, Doig?
I am. I'm just checking emails, like things are going through and everything. Like we're getting emails through from our electricity provider that are really quite laughable now. Like they're like, "Hey, your bill is due. If you don't pay it, whatever." And it's like,
did we just pay that yesterday?
Yeah, we've already paid it. But like we were basically when we moved in, our letting agency was like, "Hey, we'll handle the crossover of this." We're like, "Okay." Waiting for some correspondence or a letter. Nothing.
Yeah, waiting for anything, just nothing.
Contacted our letting agent. It was like, "Hey, we haven't received anything from these people." They're like, "Oh, that's weird. Here's their phone number." I'm like, okay. Tried to call the phone number. Our wait times are huge. It could be like 30 to 40 minutes before we talk to you. I'm like, all right, what's another option? Went through a whole online chat thing to set up our account and stuff, and then like a day later got the email through of like, hey, you owe us like this much from the last
huge sum of money.
Yeah, and now getting emails on the daily like, hey, pay us, and like, dudes, like we've been here the entire time waiting, like...
Yeah, we were assuming that you would contact us about this. But we're like, is it quarterly or something? Is that why we haven't heard it? We should just check.
And then this one is like, if you don't like pay, then there's like this like £10 charge for 14 days, 28 days. And it's like, I paid you.
We paid you yesterday.
It might take 1 to 3 days for it to register with you. Like,
is that why
there's no more emailing? I can do.
I was going to ask why they were emailing to like hassle us about the payment if we already paid yesterday.
Yeah.
But if it takes 1 to 3 days, that makes sense.
The annoying thing about this sometimes is like you get charged if you pay on the day because they don't get the payment on the day, and it's just like, well, don't give people 2 to 3 days.
I can't pay you earlier than the day because I don't know how much it's going to be.
Yeah, tedious, very tedious.
It is.
Like
life adult stuff we had to sort out yesterday, and it was just like
all things. No one talks to you unless they want something. And then as soon as they want something, they're like, hey, how's it going? But you email them about anything and they're like, oh, who are you? Who are you? Oh, you owe me money.
Yeah, now I will not stop talking to you about the money that you owe me.
Hate it.
Yeah, so adulthood. Tedious. Yesterday was a big adult day. I have like a list of 12 things I have to do today. And it's just like, I just want to fucking play games, man. I just like... Can this stuff just be sorted? And every new thing you do adds 4 new things to the list. Anyway, I've said this whole thing before, so let's go and make something.
Thank you for the burger.
Thank you so much for the burger. Adulthood. Who needs it? It's too much. There's too much stuff to take care of. Life wants you to adult 8 hours a day, every day. And I don't want to spend my life doing that. It sucks.
It really does. Okay, so what am I working on today, and what are you working on today? Do you want me to do some color stuff on that illustration we're doing, or do you want me to do that off stream, or what are you thinking?
What color stuff on the illustration? What are you chatting about, Fry?
Yeah, best example, HMRC. Need to phone up about not paying them money. Takes forever. Need to phone up about giving them money. Picks up immediately. Yeah.
I need to phone HMRC as well because I need to get like a reference number from them that I've misplaced. But the issue is that whenever I phone them, there's no one there that picks up. They just tell me the line's too busy, and the website just tells me to phone. So the only thing I can do is just keep phoning and hope that at some point they aren't too busy to take my call. Hey, Paper Box House, yo, how's it going? How are you? How's life, the universe, and everything? Okay.
That's very good, JJQ. Digitizing original ideas, grafting sensational work, increasing fun times. Doig Swift.
I wish there was more of that. Filling in tax forms, chasing up bills. Doig Swift. Paperbox says, I'm alive! How are you? We're also alive! We're here. And we are still breathing.
I'm trying to work out
Motor functions are still working.
I'm trying to work out whether I would prefer that if someone were to knock at the door and be like, with just a little card reader and go, "Hi, this is due. Can you pay this?" And I'll be like, "Yeah, okay."
Oh,
and then
mode.
Put the card in and pay them, and they're like, "Thanks, I'll be back in like two months." And I'll be like, "All right, see you later." How much better would that be than like go on to this online thing, sign in. Remember your sign-in details.
I just wish
you're in.
I just wish the setup for these things was a little bit easier. That's all. Just a little bit more accessible. And I wish they weren't always trying to milk more money out of you with hidden costs. I wish everything wasn't so expensive. Story of everyone's life.
Oh yeah, the energy company woman on the chat thing was like, this will be your standard tariff, but this doesn't include like something like green something. Wow, what was it? Green deal payments. This doesn't include Green Deal payments. And I was like, all right, interesting. Google Green Deal payments. It's like, it was a government initiative to improve the heat retention efficiency of homes, and the cost of which was going to be spaced out over time for certain properties. But there was no way to moderate whether the people paying for those costs over time weren't going to overpay for the energy savings that they would get. So the thing was scrapped, and only a certain amount of homes got it, according to Wikipedia. Did
ours? Why were they mentioning it then?
I don't know. It wasn't. I don't think it was on our bill or anything.
Oh my gosh! Please don't be into the hidden cost that hits us at the end of the year.
Yeah,
please.
And it's like, I thought this was scrapped. Why are you telling me about this?
Yeah.
Why would I have to pay for the efficiency of a home I don't own?
No, I don't own. And like, this is why people get solar panels. Do you have to pay this much for solar panels if you generate your own electricity?
I think you get money off if you generate your own. It's just, you want to get solar panels.
I mean, I
would love to get solar panels.
I'd love to, except we're only renting this place, so it feels like kind of a waste. Because I'm assuming solar panels are pretty expensive up front, but then you save money over time.
You pay less if you use green products, essentially. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Paperbox says it's good to see you both. It's good to see you. It's good to see you, Alfred. I hope that life is good.
Wait, you get an energy discount from the government? Is that a thing? Can we sign up for that? We just paid like 600 for our electricity for the last
just over 3 months or something.
Yeah, something like that.
It's like, and the kicker is we haven't even had our heaters on during that time. That's only been for like lights and appliances. That's it. We haven't had heating on because we were trying to save money.
Well, it hasn't been cold enough to have to put it on, honestly.
Yeah, it's been fine in here. Like, it's this flat is really good at retaining heat.
That's why I was worried that we were part of the Green Deal.
Thank you very much for blessing me, guys. I feel blessed. Whoa. Haha.
All right, we haven't had anything on our screen this entire time.
I know. I'm sharing mine.
Oh, we're very much too hot, bro.
Yeah. Actually, we haven't put the heating on. We have the majority of the windows open, and we're still too hot. This room heats up like a Jenkins. It's because it's got the computers in it.
Nap in terracotta. Your sandwich arrived.
Nap in terracotta, thank you so much.
Your order's up.
Thank you so much for the subscription. Wahoo! Nap in terracotta says I'm gonna get that burger. All the layers. Oh heck yeah, got the egg.
Got that egg there.
Pilkey says the government are automatically giving £400 off your energy bills, which will come off automatically, and then you should get $150 back from your local council if you're paying council tax. Is that per year? It's not per bill. That would be too wonderful.
That would be too wonderful.
Paperbox says I'm going to be okay, hopefully. I drew some jiggins today, but hated them because they all like flat drawings. Wait, you say you're going to be okay, hopefully? You've not been ill or anything, have you?
What if you just moved to the UK? Probably if you've just moved to the UK, we won't get these deals because we've not been in the UK to whatever we did before to earn them.
I think you would if you were, because this is just using solar panels, right?
No, I'm talking about the money back for council tax and stuff that Pilky's talking about.
Oh, you weren't ill. Good. A lot of our friends have been getting ill. They've been getting the COVID. It's been going around. So I'm glad to hear that you haven't got it. IL Pineapple says, I got the COVID. I hope you're doing okay, Pineapple.
Oh, you refer to AC as heating, even though you've been cooling. Indy's talking about radiators in the home that heat the home. Yeah. We don't have things that cool down homes.
They're called windows. We only have windows in the UK. We don't have air conditioning. Bert says, can you claim electric as a business expense or something? Yes, we can on taxes. So all that means is that we still have to pay full price for it. We don't get charged extra money for the fact that we off our earnings because we use electricity. So we get that off our tax, which is great. Cave Dave Cap, thank you so much for the raid.
I think raids are a lot easier to win now that there's not a pirate captain in the way.
Whoa! Thank you so much for the raid. How are you?
Hello.
How was your stream?
Welcome in.
We're in tiny mode.
We went on tiny mode for a bit.
Don't even get me started on taxes. I worked really hard to earn this money. Please don't take a third of it away. Just for me existing. Don't take a third of my earnings away. I needed those. I worked so hard.
Yeah. Sorry, dude. Hey,
third is huge.
On the bright side, you know all the money I'm earning?
Mm-hmm.
No tax on it.
Oh yeah, because you've been pre-taxed.
Yeah, taxed before I get it, so that's good.
Mm-hmm. Do we run a business? Not really. We're sole traders. We are independent business owners. As in, our business is us. We just freelance and work and stuff. In the UK. Let's hop back over.
Okay. I'm gonna put. What am I working on today?
We trade souls. We do. Soul traders just sound kind of gnarly and cool, right?
It does actually sound really cool. Can I share your screen, by the way?
Yeah, you can. Dave Cap says, I'm good. Awesome. What were you doing on stream? We get a shout out for Dave Cap as well for raiding.
Wait, what are you doing to my beautiful image?
Random games. Also, I'm going to adjust it a little bit because I think there are some things that we could do a little bit better.
Okay.
If that's cool.
That's fine with me, dude.
You suggest melatonin if you enjoy rhythm games. I do enjoy rhythm games. Rhythm games are really fun.
We heard from friends that apparently Annecy has been warmer than Burbank for the folks that went from Burbank to Annecy. Like, it's felt warmer.
Yeah.
What? Why are you turning off my barrel layers?
I'm not turning them off.
You did. I saw you.
I'm not turning them off. I'm trying to find where they are. And the easiest way to find out where they are is to turn them on and off so I can see them properly.
Maybe they just don't have air conditioning in Annecy that people in Burbank are used to. So they're like, wow, it's really hot here. And it's like, well, it's just about the same.
Yeah, Pineapple, we definitely do claim electricity, computer upgrades, internet, phone and rent as the tax deductions. But it doesn't actually amount to that much. They still end up taking the majority of our earnings. Since we haven't upgraded our computers, like, they're pretty good. They've just stayed as they are since we bought them a couple of years ago. Like, we don't use the phone. And we do use electricity, but it doesn't amount to that much off because we can only claim 25% of it. Like, you can only claim for whatever room you're using as an office, etc., etc. Every little bit helps for sure. But it almost makes me miss the days when I wasn't earning anything. Back when I wasn't able to earn enough money to live the way that I wanted to, like to rent places properly, where I was earning under 10,000 a year. You know, I was really struggling to get by, but at least I wasn't being charged a bunch of tax every year because I was under the threshold. Yeah. As soon as I went over the threshold, I actually ended up earning less every year than when I had less than 10,000, because when I was earning just over 10,000, I was suddenly getting a bunch of stuff taken away from me every year. And for a while it was manageable, because since I was earning so little, the tax was also pretty small, so even though it felt like a huge portion of what I was earning, I could just about get to the like 1,000 or something threshold that tax was by claiming things like electricity, my computer, business meetings that I had, books, you know, art books that I needed, stuff like that. But once you start earning, you know, an actual wage like 30k or something a year, suddenly there's not really any defense against it. Like, no matter how hard I try, I can't amass enough tax deductions to really put a dent in what the government wants to take away. And it's just such a large portion of what people earn, you know? You think about what you earn having to cover your rent and all your expenses to keep you alive, like medical stuff, like dental stuff, like food, and then all the things which you need just to like live in society nowadays. You know, subscriptions to softwares, subscriptions to phone plans, internet plans, like all that kind of stuff. And then you take a third of that away every month to give back to the government. It's so hard to like earn enough to be able to do anything aside survive.
Yeah. Is it Big Bias Zero Dackers? This just got mildly depressing.
Yeah. Sorry. I'm more just like frustrated that this is the way things are. Because I don't feel like it should have to be this way.
You know, all the book sales that we make on Glim?
Yeah.
That'll be taxable as well.
Tax deductible or taxable?
Taxable.
Oh. I mean, luckily... luckily or unluckily, this is the big thing. It's like you want to make money on things, but also you don't want to make enough money that your money will be taken away by the government. Luckily, I think it's, you know, book sales and comic sales aren't the most money making thing in the world. Mm-hmm. We probably don't want to get a huge amount from it. So hopefully it won't get taken away as much.
Canvas, canvas, canvas.
Big Fat Secret Doctor says, living life is pain. You gotta pay for just existing on this hell sphere. Sorry, just yesterday was a day. Yesterday was a day. It was just one of those days where everything like lines up at the same time to be like, oh hey, you got these bills and this person needs this from you and you need to pay for this and that. And it was just one of those days.
Just one of them days.
Just one of them days, dude. It's just one of them days.
Did you just completely just delete the balloons? You got to think about these balloons,
I do.
Dude. I spent so much time on them.
Well, I said that you should ignore what I did for them and paint them according to a sketch, and then you just did exactly what I'd drawn instead.
Why'd you draw them? Oh, okay, fine, whatever.
Paperbox says, I'm moving to an island in the middle of the ocean. Me too. I just want to go and live on a boat and be off the grid.
Guys, I still have the export PNG, so
What if I do a really bad job now and make them worse? Or if I like paint them and I'm like, this is I've made them worse than they were before.
Then they won't go in, I guess.
I guess not. Pineapple says, it sounds like you're now at a point where you should change your business structure. I work for the tax office in Australia, so not the same but similar. Sounds like you should look at starting up an LLC or a trust. That way you can pay yourself a wage and pay no tax on that. The trust LLC pays less tax. If you pay yourself a wage, you still have to get taxed on that wage though, right? Or is that not the way it works?
I think you would pay yourself a wage. And it would go through like pay as you earn kind of thing, maybe.
So you'd still get taxed for it?
No, you would get taxed for it, but you would pay tax.
You'd pay tax
before you get the wage.
Yeah, you'd pay tax every paycheck rather than at the end of the year.
Fnac says, me when the dry cleaners hand me the wrong pants, they're clearly better than the ones I gave them, but I can't tell if they were doing me a favor or making a mistake.
That's so specific.
Is it time to commit tax evasion? No, it is not.
No. Wink. No. I just think, like, honestly, I just think tax is a bit much, that's all. Like, I'm kind of all right being taxed in general. I just think that the amount that we get taxed is too much.
Yeah, if it was more like, I don't know, 5% maybe or something, then I'd be like, all right, okay.
That'd be more understandable, I think.
But I guess it goes to, in the UK, it goes to stuff like
NHS.
The NHS and things, right? Like it doesn't make as much sense. Doesn't make as much sense in countries where it's like, hey, pay this, okay, and I pay
everything's
for everything else. Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to drive on them roads? Some? All right, cool. We'll pay for the roads.
Like I understand, like the government needing, like a small percentage from all of the citizens in order to keep improving everything, but I think that's not a small percentage that they're asking for.
Marius says, I bought a book. I'm helping pay taxes. Yay. Thank you very much, dude. Belgian tax bans Belgian tax rate up to 13,000 is 25%. Whoa.
No
13
way.
to 24 is 40%. 24 to 42 is 45%, and anything above
42,000 and above is 50%. 50% of everything you earn.
How do you?
So you're earning 100,000 a year and actually earning 50,000 a year because you're paying 50,000 in tax every year. So even though you're earning 100,000, you have to live like you're earning 45. Because you know that half of it is going to get taken by the government. Does
that
so
just
much.
equal out? Like, can someone do the math here?
Equal out to what?
The same.
Same as what?
Okay, so if someone takes 40% of 20, let's do. I'm going to do the math here. Like, let's say you were earning the upper amount.
You only pay 50% on what you earn above 42,000. Wait, really? So you would pay 25% up to 13,000, and then up to 24,000 that'll be charged 40%, and then above 24 you'd be charged 45, and then above 42 you'd be charged 50. Are you sure they'd charge you like 5 different rates on tax if you earned 100,000 and not just be like,
yeah, they would
blanket, you earned this much so you therefore pay this much? The government does what with it? It's a mystery. It's one of the great mysteries of the cosmos. Wow, that seems so complicated.
It sucks that you get taxed at 25% on anything up to 13,000. Like in the UK, there's a threshold of 12,500, I think, or at least it used to be.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is necessarily.
I mean, at least that's better than. I think that's better than you getting charged. And 50%.
You get taxed on everything over that threshold.
Mhm. Hi, Be Motive. We're talking about taxes. That's one thing I miss about being employee at a company rather than freelance. Is it was very nice to just have the tax taken care of for me every year and not have to worry about it. It was almost a matter of like, because I wasn't seeing it, it was less of a rub.
So, our Pineapple suggests creating a trust. So the trust earns 30k and pays you under 10k. So you personally don't pay tax because you're under the threshold. The trust then gets taxed on the remainder less other deductional trust LL taxes, and LL tax is less than the individual tax. So you're suggesting that we put all of our business stuff into like one trust, give ourselves a living wage, and then the rest of the money just is it's company money. Interesting.
Yeah. Man, that's so complicated.
I think this is how rich people get rich, dude.
Yeah, maybe so. Well, maybe we should think about doing it because it sounds sensible. It just also sounds like it's so much like trying to dance around and like it's so much of a like dance to try and get charged less for tax. It's like I wish I didn't have to put this much effort into just maintaining the money that I earn.
I think we should get an accountant.
Yeah.
As much as it'll cost us money to get an accountant, I think now is the point in life where we get an accountant and we tell them both of our situations and we ask them to help us figure stuff out.
Yeah. Dopinut says that is how rich people do stuff, and Palmer says they know how to play the game. Pokey says it doesn't work quite like that in the UK. Still though, sounds interesting, and yeah, I think you're probably right about the accountant. It's just more money to pay someone.
It is more money to pay out someone, but if they can, like,
Dopinut says an accountant will actually cost you less in the long run.
Yeah, if they can advise.
Yeah. Paperbox says I'm trying to start a fashion brand and I want to look into getting an LLC. You're gonna start a fashion brand? That's so fucking cool.
Flightless Cosplay says, how is a cartoon bear and bird talking about taxes while making art somewhat refreshing? Good stuff. We should stop talking about taxes. We appreciate all the advice in chat though, thank you. Yeah, I think we're reaching the point in our career trajectories now where it's like, man. Well, obviously we don't know enough about this stuff to be able to competently navigate the waters of tax. Yeah, no, so. My past experience with an accountant was like I was part of a small indie games company, and the indie games company got an accountant because it was a company, and the person, my friend who set up the company, was like, oh, they said they'll handle our personal taxes too. I was like, oh, that's awesome. I hate doing taxes. And then I learned later that I was personally liable for the cost of their services for doing my tax return. Now, at that point in time, I wasn't earning enough from the company or anything to pay taxes. So I was essentially, it was really easy to fill out my tax returns. It was just like stressful and boring. And so it was like, oh, now you have to owe us like 200. I was like, I don't even, like, I wasn't earning, I was earning under 12 and a half, so there was no tax to pay, so it was like... But you were still expected to pay the accountant. Yeah. That's rough. Easy, yeah, so I was like, excuse me, no, I don't. Please, no. I'll pay this time, because I didn't know, but no in the future, thank you. Any of your relatives' accounts? No. My dad does recommend his accountant, though. And said that he would put me in touch if I wanted to use his accountant. But yeah, okay. So I have a family recommend. It's time for the money look. Paperbox House redeemed the good luck money haul. Paperbox House. May good luck follow you all of this day. All of this day. May fortune find you.
May you have the luckiest day full of the best things that could possibly happen. May the cosmos align and make things work out just the way. Just the way.
Just the way for you.
Just the way for you.
Think about what you want the world to be and let it become that for you.
So as Dustin said, you filled in your taxes when you didn't need to pay tax. You still need to fill them in. Even if you don't pay tax because you don't earn enough, you have to fill in the tax forms to tell them you don't earn enough to pay tax. So they can check that you're not lying and just evading. Good Luck Money Hole does work. It does make you more fortuitous. It's true, it's been proven. That's a scroll. I'm gonna put that down. There we go. Good Luck Money Hole made Curio even wider. It did do that. Paperbox says, yeah, I want to start a fashion brand. I want to make Bruce and Sean a show. I want to make an album. I have dreams. Yes, I love to hear that. That's amazing. You can do all of this stuff. I can't wait to see it when you do it. I can't wait to listen to your album and wear cool swag and see your show. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. You've got the ambition, you've got the skill to make it happen. I'm just excited. I'm just excited for it to happen. I wish it had already happened so that I could already be wearing cool swag and listening to cool music. Yeah, I want to see a sneak peek of the fashion stuff. Yeah. Show it to me. Hit me. Matthew Spillhade says, I bought a book. I'm helping pay taxes. Yay! Oh, thank you so much for buying a book. I really hope that you enjoy it. Really hope. I hope it takes the edge off taxes for everyone. Listen, stop filling in your taxes. Just read Girl in the Glim instead. It's much more relaxing. Panda Star says, time for us to make our own beach city. Is that a tax haven? Is that a tax haven for the rich? Gotta paint some balloons. Gotta paint some balloons.
So is it just the shape that you were like, I want more of a different shape?
Yeah, I did it again though. I made them boring. I'm so good at making drawings boring. They gotta have some wackiness to them. They gotta, as Onst would say, they gotta have some stank on them. Otherwise they're just boring. Is Doig and Swift fashion called Drip Swift? I mean, that's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Cute balloons. Faith in 95 sponsored Doig and Swift. Oh, I wish. Faith in 95, if you sponsor us, we'll put our bird and bear in Vapor 95 stuff. We can give out coupons on stream corners. I could have one of those signs that people spin. You know the ones. I can draw the perfect line. I believe in myself. It's good enough.
Look, it got a fade in it.
Oh, that's cute. Can we have it like coming from the side or something? Can we have the sound of a rabble?
Can we have it come in from the side? I like it coming in from above.
Okay, that makes sense.
Because it's like they're rising up.
About from above, so it's like they're descending upon us. What if there were no taxes? It's easy if you lie. What if there were no taxes? It's easy if you lie.
if I have it coming from below, then I don't have to worry about the raid message. But let's try it.
Starspike says, in the sketch, the middle one looks smaller. Maybe a difference in size can make them more interesting. Maybe you're right. You're right. You're right. When you're right, you're right.
So, here they coming in from above. Do you like this better?
Kinda.
Kind of.
Yes!
You gotta choose.
I choose yes. I choose yes. Get some rest. Size difference. Paper box house has popped some stuff in. Let me see. I wish to behold it with mine eyes. Let's check this out. Hold on. Oh, wait, one sec. What is this? Oh, Martina, have you made a thumbnail for Us Playing Sonic Adventure 2? Oh my gosh. What is this? This is terrifying.
It's terrifying.
Is this AI generated? This is an AI generated thumbnail, isn't it? I recognize those melted faces. I love it. I love it. That's incredible.
It's great, but no one's gonna click on that.
I would click on it. Listen, I think
it's too much noise.
No, I love it. I love it. DALL-E AI. This is how we're gonna do our thumbnails from now on. Look at this.
Oh,
look at this.
Cool.
Paper Parade.
What is Paper Parade? There's Doig Swift in the corner.
Oh my gosh, it's Doig Swift. Oh my gosh, look, there we are. Look.
I look so sleepy.
This is true to life. That's exactly how you look right now. Oh my gosh, I'm honored to be on this sketch pad. I'm assuming Paper Parade is like the name of the brand you want it to be. Look at these. Everybody, behold.
I also prefer Rising Cats. India, you are wrong.
I'm not wrong.
You are. Rising Cats is better.
How dare you? These are beautiful, by the way. I really love the sprinkles one. I love the birthday cake t-shirt. I'd wear that 100%. That's really cute. Hell yeah. This is awesome. I love the little symbol as well, like the paper aeroplane. That's really clever.
That is cool.
I love it. You've got like a little airplane and then the Paper Parade is almost like the trail it would make through the air. That merch does look dope. Oh my gosh, it's so cool. Are you hoping to partner with like a company to get these made? I'm gonna put it up here so we can see it. Ah, I'm so bad at placing things. There we go.
Who are you partnering with? We're
on the lookout.
Yeah, we're dabbling with merch.
One of my big ambitions at the minute is, can I get 100,000 subscribers on YouTube so that I can make a ding dang sweater? I want to make a sweater that's not just like from one of those print on demand fulfillment stores. It's also supposed to look eyes. Radical.
You're gonna actually try and work with Fourth Wall this time around. What's the appeal for you with Fourth Wall?
Yeah, tell us about Fourth Wall. Do they do bespoke merch and stuff?
Why not ask Aaron? You like questions about creating merch, or like...
I mean, I did ask him where he got his merch from, but it's a Californian company. And he said that you have to like kind of be on their ass about it a little bit if you want good quality stuff, but it's also very expensive and they only work with people who have huge followings already. So yeah, you know, you kind of need to be able to put some money in, I think, to begin with, and they want to work with people who have big audiences. Gwillem! Hey, Gwillem! Let's see. Paperbox says, well, essentially it's a new company that apparently works like Printful, but I think they offer the storefront for you. Oh, that's cool. You're gonna give it a try? Oh my gosh. Well, dude, when you have it up, please be sure to link us. I know it might be like a little bit because you'll need to get, you know, you'll need to say it all up and everything. But when you do, be sure to come and drop that link in chat. Because I would love to support you and get some cool paper box house merch out of it. Or should I say, paper parade. Yeah, DM us, but also do feel free to shout it out in chat when it's ready. Pinky Chan says, producing merch is so expensive, especially when you want to make all over print stuff. Merchandise designer from Germany here. Yeah. I think the way that I would ideally want to do it is just to work with a bespoke company, but I know that it's difficult to do that because they kind of pick and choose clients, understandably so, since they probably, like, since they're making it bespoke, they can't just take on everyone. They don't have infinite hands.
If it works right, like Printful, does that mean it's print on demand?
I think kind of, yeah. Like, there's a fulfillment center, but they offer you storefronts as well. Like, at the minute we're with Printful, and we essentially have to hook that into our existing storefronts. They don't offer that for you, you know?
You like Shark Robot. Stuff is high quality, their shipping to EU isn't outrageous, and they do a good selection of sizes, which is nice for me since I need 4XL for the length.
Oh, that's cool. I've never heard of Shark Robot. I will check them out. Okay, CL says weekend! Wait, Daffin Cross says, is Indie getting the Jack Sonic Advent Calendar? When is that available? I didn't get it last year. Because people made fun of me about it. And then I regretted it. It looked so cool. It was Sonic snowboarding. And I was like, I shouldn't have stopped myself from buying it. But then again, oh look, now I'm thinking about it. Now I'm like, oh, but it was a lot of money though. Like for an advent calendar. I didn't need it. But it was cool though. Why do people make fun of me for that? Because it's an expensive advent calendar and they knew it was like a luxury. Like you're gonna spend like £30 plus shipping on an advent calendar. But it's a cool figure as well, and I get to put it together. Ha. You deserve the Sonic Advent Calendar. I'm my own worst enemy. I'm always second guessing whether I should buy something or not. The Brave says I found out it existed too late. I'd have bought that without remorse, but it was sold out everywhere. They taste good too. What? Oh, you were talking about the biscuits. I thought you were talking about the Sonic Advent Calendar. I was like, you're not meant to eat it. Got very confused for a sec. Edible calendar sounds like a good idea, though. You'd think people would have thought of an edible advent calendar before now. This brush is fun. The fact that it pulls in colours from its neighbours kind of creates a kind of cool bounce light effect. Now you want advent chocolates. Do you guys like advent chocolate? I always find it's like, there's a particular taste that like Easter chocolate and advent chocolate has, where it's like, it's that taste of like chocolate where you know that it's like the cheapest possible made chocolate. It's like 90% milk powder. I can't say that I dislike the taste though. There is like a certain nostalgia that it has. It's like, ah yes, I remember this taste. The yummy palm oil. You should ate them all within the first few days. What did you open every door in your advent calendar and just eat the chocolates? So this is something, you can't do that. It's against the law.
My stepmom used to do a thing where, you know, at the end of like, I think after Advent's over, all the unsold Advent calendars go on sale.
Yeah.
She would just buy 3 or 4 or 5 of them and then just like tear open the whole front of them and pour out all the chocolates into a bowl.
Oh my gosh. I mean, I respect the hustle though.
Yeah.
Like, she's not wrong.
Yeah, it's cheaper. It's cheaper.
Yeah, cheaper chocolates. Thrasher says you can eat them all if you buy them super cheap after Christmas. It's true. It's true. I can't deny it.
They should make advent calendars for every month of the year.
Yeah, they really should. I want a chocolate every day. Give it to me. Listen, they're just fun. I want something like, I want a little present every day.
India, I just want you to, for a second, look at what you painted, yeah?
Oh yeah?
And look at what I painted.
Right. What's the problem?
Is there really all that much difference? You can't say immediately like, yes, I like this one better immediately. So it's, I love you. Go make something more useful than an extra set of balloons. Betrayal, laughing my ass off.
You know.
You can't tell me this is a hill you want to die on.
You know, you're not wrong. They felt very different when I was painting them, but now that I'm looking at them side by side, there's not really that much of a difference, is there? I like my barrel though. It's a little bit lighter than yours.
Yeah, we can keep your barrel, dude.
Should I save it?
We'll save a version. We'll save it with the as it's complete.
You don't want me to save it. You don't want my balloons. Can't believe I can't believe I failed the balloon challenge.
You didn't fail.
I did.
I'm just watching you paint
You're
these,
right.
and I'm like, I don't see.
My time.
It's not.
You don't backpedal now. Don't give me that now. I saw the look in your eyes. You're right. I wasn't wasting my time.
India has a green one. You like?
I have a green one.
That's because I made one of the Jellycats green at the top, and you haven't painted them yet.
You can still make them green. Listen, you can still make them green, okay? This is balloon art, Michael.
Okay.
It's not, you've wasted your time. Shut up, India. I'll just save it. I'll just save it then. I'll save it now. Saved. I could draw this instead.
Yeah, look what you could be painting. Look what you could be doing.
I wanted to help with the balloons.
Right? You guys see, I seem like less of a bad guy now. Where I'm like, you could be doing something other than redoing balloons.
I thought I could help.
You could help. You can help. It's just that you're just drawing 4 balloons and they're not that important.
How could you?
You could be making this cool thing.
I'm stuck on it.
How are you?
Okay, I'm not really.
Stuck?
I can draw. I can ink it now. But I've kind of worked out roughly what I want the colours to be. Do you have any feedback on the colours?
They're very yellow. And if that's what you're going for, that's cool.
I like it, but I do worry that the clouds feel too one tone with everything else.
Yeah.
I feel like it'd be nice to have the clouds be a different colour, but I'm not sure what colour to make them.
A light pink.
Have we seen the grabs? I haven't. I'll give that an adjust in just a sec, Mike. I'm just going to check out the grabs.
Hang on.
Are you okay?
Yeah, hang on.
What is it?
I had a dream last night.
Oh my gosh, is that all? I thought you were dying. I thought you were dying.
No, I'm trying to remember. I had a dream where I met this like really, really fucking fantastic color designer.
Is it me?
It wasn't you. It was a girl though. So maybe it was like some abstraction of don't give me a mad face. But I was trying to remember like what it was that I saw in the dream. But I'm realizing that the color design in my dream wasn't someone else's color design. It was my color design. So I'm trying to remember what it was that I saw that I was like, that's really cool. I should do that in my own work.
It was you in the dream. You were meeting the lady version of yourself.
Like maybe, I guess.
I thought you were dying. Doig was like, wait, stop, hang on, stop. And then he was sat with his head in his hands. Like he had like a migraine or something.
I was trying not for gore. I was trying to remember what it was that I got a flash of an image of like this really cool lighting in a cave.
Wait. Paperbox says, okay, so Swift, I made some merchant... Oh, I'll get to this in just a sec. Hello! Velpappa TVT, thank you so much for the raid.
Apparently we're throwing Jellycats back at you.
Yeah, we are. Velpappa, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for the raid. Carrie, please get a shout out for Velpappa. Thanks so much for being here. How was your stream? Oh, I almost lost this.
Trying to hit the lever.
Oh, you're trying to close the window.
Yeah.
Just slowly close the window on them. No one will know.
Shh, no one came in.
So
the raid is very, very.
It's very. I can still hear the explosions. I made some merchandise based off of when I did the Eggman real-time fandom announcement that I want to bring back. That was basically just like Eggman merchandise paper box, if you make this, I will buy all of it. I will buy every single thing. If you make this a reality, I will buy every single thing on this. You couldn't stop me if you had a pole and you were hitting me with it and saying stop, get away. Is this it? Is this it? Oh my gosh. Look at him making his announcement. Oh my god, that poster, that egg poster is terrifying. Is that a bath mat? Can I get a robotic bath mat? Yes. Buy Eggman flag. I want it. I want to hang this out of my window. I want to hang this out of my window, please.
What keeps exploding?
What is what's exploding?
Is this still firing?
It sure is. Can you sink it? Do you have a command to sink it? We have to sink your ship. I'm so sorry, B Pepper. I'm so sorry.
It's not even their raid ship anymore. It's just a default. Well, it is. It's kind
well,
of.
It says it has their name on it, so it feels mean to sink it, but we might have to sink it.
I think you left it outside.
Yeah, you just parked it.
I'm gonna restart the overlay. Wow, I just looked at I just looked at the game running window. The frame rate is so much better on the actual game than on the OBS version of it.
Come on, Doig, give it a restart. I'm tired of hearing the bombs.
Imagine people we were
like
streaming at 60 frames per second, India.
Doig, please, the bombs though.
Okay, so sorry.
I don't have a parking permit. I swear. There's another grab of the other designs behind you. You might have to send it in again now.
You might have to send it in
Sorry.
Again.
Sorry. Someone help. Help.
Okay, so I got this little thing that comes in.
I got it.
Oh. Of the raid message.
Oh, I will buy everything. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me with this? Look at these. Look at these. Look at these pajamas. Look at these. Please look. I need these. Wait, are these available already? Look at this. Can I already with this? Look at this. I need everything. I need everything. This is incredible. I wish I could make it even bigger on screen. I hope that one at the front there has Eggman's entire speech underneath him. Not currently, but soon. Oh my gosh. I need it. Let's see. Aesop's Jables. There's a little question about your Glim production work. Did you guys do the entire comic phase by phase, sketched out the entire comic and inked all of it, or fully rendered one page at a time? It was basically phase by phase. I didn't have a pencil pass. I just had a thumbnail pass. So my process was to figure out what the story was going to be, then thumbnail everything, and then I blew up my thumbnails in Photoshop and inked directly over the top of them, and figured out what the speech was going to be during the thumbnail phase. So yeah, at the end I was inking one page at a time, but that's cute, Mike. Particles.
You're gonna make it do a little confetti when it comes up.
Yeah, awesome. Yeah, so I was inking one page at a time, but the script was worked out in the thumbnail phase. What we're working on tonight, overlay wise, Doig is trying to fix the raids, because as you saw, they're a little bit broken. Panda says, I have an idea for the girl in the glim. It involves quote unquote glimwear. What's glimwear? Is it like swimwear?
Glimwear.
Rosmere says, I can't count the number of times I've had to stop someone going into a store and say, excuse me, sir, I believe you left your cannons on.
Very good.
That is very good. Okay, let me try and make this a pink. For your consideration. Like this, Mike? Or a different kind of pink?
That's feeling good to me. Yeah.
I've been dreaming all along.
I like sunset colors on skies. You've never seen anything like this on Twitch, and you are here for it. This is awesome. That's what we're here for.
Thank you.
The thing that no one else is willing to do.
Yep. That's what we like doing.
To put time and effort to boldly go where no one thought to go.
Bothered.
Where no one bothered to go. To take a couple of steps as a giant steps. As a huge bear towards greatness.
Take a few steps as a giant bear towards greatness. Yes.
If you pass the cookie loading bird, you've gone too far. She doesn't have her hand on the controller. I'm safe.
I don't. Well, do you want me to? Do you want me to come over and do something?
No.
Yeah. I got trapped. I can't run past the paper. Ha!
I know.
Yeah. It's a beautiful night standing under blue skies.
Hey, look! You made it pink and blue. I like it.
I did make it pink and blue. Thought you'd appreciate it.
Yeah, I appreciate it. You want to throw your collab companions. It's really fun. Coming to get you.
Okay, time to ink.
So, if you're not familiar, we're on the deck of an airship. Wait. We're on the deck of an airship. And we can run around. This is us in giant mode where we look like freakishly huge mascots. And then we have a cool room through here. I'll just put us over. And this is our little breakfast nook where we got sandwiches and a toaster. We used to have more things like a ball pit and stuff, but I broke it. But we'll get them back soon. But yeah.
Is this even big enough? What size is this? Canvas size. I don't know what that means. Image site. Alright, we're at 300%.
Wait, did you say you don't know what canvas size means?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't know what... Like, I see a bunch of inches and I don't know how big that is.
Alright, okay.
How big should I make it?
Is this for a print?
I don't know. I'm just trying to make it so that you can't get mad at me.
You're trying to make it so I can't get mad at you?
It's 21 by 23 centimeters at 300 pixels
Make
an
it
inch.
at least... Okay, so that's like an A4. Make it at least double that, right? For
I don't know.
A3 print size.
Okay. The cent, 200.
I mean, how what are you making it
I don't
for?
know. Yeah, I just started doodling it and you were like, I really like that. And then you told me I should work on it today, so I was gonna. I don't know what I'm doing though.
What is it? Okay,
What
fine.
do you guys think I should use it for?
I mean, it could be.
It could just be like a cover for our stream.
Yeah?
Because our cover is currently very old.
It's not.
It is. I hate it.
You hate the in the sky thing.
No, the sky thing is great, but on Twitch, when we're offline, the image that is for our Twitch channel is really outdated and old.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought it was the same as the splash.
No.
I thought it was. Where is it? Where's my splash intro? Why is my splash intro not coming up, dude? Yeah, the offline picture is the Tourbox one.
It's not when I look.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know. It's not when I look.
You mean the banner at the very top?
The banner?
The banner. The Bruce banner.
I'm not sure what you mean by the banner.
We have a banner above our Twitch. I can't show you the offline image for
That's
obvious
what I'm talking
reasons.
about, the offline image.
Why are my videos?
The offline image is the tour box one.
That's not what shows up for me. I get the one where it's like a picture of Midge holding up a box and looking to the sky, a picture of Starlight Brigade, a picture of Night Runner. So we could use this for that.
Let me see. Can I see what you're looking at?
I mean, no, because we're not offline. Like, I can't see it
Okay.
because we're not offline. I don't even know how to get to it. Like, is it like...
Go on your own thing.
Do I have to go to my friends?
Go to your channel.
My channel?
Wait, your friends?
What
about
you-
your friends?
I'm just trying to figure out how I get to the view that I'm trying to look for, that's all.
Oh, maybe try following?
Oh. Channels, maybe?
If you're talking about these aren't the offline images. Those are, I think, the banners that go at the very top.
These aren't the ones I'm talking about. It's normally displays differently to this.
Okay.
But yeah, this is the one that I see.
This is the banner.
Well, yeah,
We could
it
change
sucks.
that. How does it suck? It has a picture of Starlight Brigade and the girl in the gloom on it.
I'm just tired of it.
It doesn't suck. You've just seen it for so long.
Mhm.
Oh, that's my voice in the background. I moved to see India's screen.
So I'm not sure what we could use it for.
Okay.
I am up for suggestions though. If anyone in chat has anything they think this would be good for.
Are you guys from Wales, west of England? I'm trying to determine your accents.
Ha ha ha.
I ask as a fellow Brit.
You'll never know. No, I'm from like West Yorkshire-ish. Lancashire-ish.
I don't sound like from where I'm from.
You'll never get Doig. You'll never figure out. Are you gonna tell him? Or are you just gonna
Someone in chat said that I'm a Scot.
cool.
Where did you say you were from?
Like Lancashire?
Lancashire, okay. Oh, now that I've heard it, I hear it. Oh, a fellow Scot.
Oh!
Yeah, I don't sound very Scottish most of the time. I don't know why.
You never have. You've
No.
always had this kind of very gentle accent. Why don't you say it's a cool little postcard print? I could do that. I could do that. You guys like shirts? Maybe.
Yeah, you could do it as a shirt.
Maybe.
You have a very, very soft accent as well. Yeah, I think partially it was learning diction from a mix of like media growing up and kind of being kind of isolated a bit and only being around my parents. So I grew up near the Scottish border, but my parents are from Edinburgh, so I have a little bit of Lothian and then a lot of like American TV. Doig has a Californian accent.
Don't tell someone from California that.
I don't know. I don't even know what a Californian accent sounds like.
Some people have said that Doig sounds American. Some people have said that Doig sounds Canadian. But if you ask anyone who's actually American or Canadian, they're like, no, he doesn't.
Nah, he doesn't. Martina says, if you ever made a white illustration, it could be printed on a mug. I love mugs. Give me a Doig Smith mug.
What kind of mug would you guys want for a Doig Swift mug? 'Cause I could make one. What would be your ideal Doig Swift mug? A mug that you would feel joy and pride for drinking out of.
Doig sounds Newfoundlandish. Do I?
Monster, you're amazing at art. Do you have any ideas? Do you have any suggestions?
Wait. I'm from California. I mean, I've lived here for a decade, and he doesn't have an accent. You mean I don't sound like I have an accent to you? Is that I'm trying to follow whether that means that I sound Californian. Just a little bit.
Onster says, "Oh, sorry for putting you on the spot, Onster." Onster, tell me how to draw good. Quick. My dream is to wear my Eggman paper box house pajamas and go and stand on my Sonic IBS bath mat from Onster. Just exist. You tell me how to draw good. Because he says, how do I draw wide men? Yep. Tea version, coffee version. Oh, that'd be pretty fun, huh? Just stretch him. That's how you do it. That's how you draw wide. Just draw a drawing and then stretch. Like this, like that, like this, like that, like this, like that. Oh, Bellhop STBT says, wait a minute, you two worked on Starlight Brigade? We did! We did, I directed it. And Doig was the art director. It was our brain baby. A mind child!
We need to put more information out on the internet about
we
who
need to put
are.
more information in the internet. I mean, we could have it underneath the stream. We could be like, past projects.
I would be...
Directed so you screwed up people what to do right. Basically, except I was very shy because I'd never directed anything before. So I was too shy to scream at people. Plus, the team didn't really need screaming at. They were already amazing. So it was basically us and a bunch of pals got together to make it. And everyone fucking did incredible. And it was a great time. I screwed my inside voice. I whisper screamed at people. Kezek says, I told you guys a while ago to make a panel for past projects.
I think
should have listened to you, Kezek.
I think Martina might have made some for us. We're just
bad at this.
We're just really bad at this.
We're really bad at this whole internet streaming thing. I don't know if you've noticed, but we're not the most together people.
We are not the most together
if it wasn't for our friends yelling at us to do things, nothing would ever get done. So thank you very much, Kezek, for trying to tell us that probably years ago. We need to figure out how to do it. We're mega busy, but also we're just like, our brains are like sieves. Like, things just fall off our plates all the time, so I'm sorry. Aw, Bell Pepper, thank you so much. I'm really glad that you like it.
I'm going to look at the current one because I think it currently says youtube.com.
Yeah, then we're super proud. We're super proud that we got to work on that.
Doig Swift. Alright, don't play audio. No, stop. Okay, we're good. We're good. Mute. Alright.
That's a good idea.
So what we got here?
Yeah, that would probably be a good place to hide it.
Um,
Okay, what am I gonna do with this?
oh, apparently I added a thing that shows our Twitter. I didn't remember. Did you add that?
I don't know.
Did I add that?
Who knows? It's in the past now.
Cool. Cool. Okay, cool. That's okay, cool.
Cool. Cool. Oh, look at the way that I drew you back then. It's so different.
Yeah.
So I drew both of us. So different.
Maybe we could replace that image there with the one you're making now.
Maybe. Yeah, we could do that. I still quite like that drawing of me, but I think this is a better stream illustration.
I mean, it's cool. It's nice.
I like drawing of me. Drawing of you is very weird.
The drawing of me is very weird.
Did you feel that even back when I did it? You just didn't tell me.
I thought it was cool at the time. But look how cute you've made me now.
You're just that cute.
Have I become cuter in your eyes?
You know you've become cuter on stream.
You didn't give me orange shoes back then either. And my bean color's the wrong color.
Look, I'm sorry, okay? I did my best. We didn't have like confirmed designs back then.
Yeah, we gained blushies. Which when you draw them, you make them float off my face even more.
Am I allowed to do that?
No, I like it. I'm considering making.
Or is this
my
gonna be
model,
another thing where you're like?
I'm considering
yeah,
making.
you're like, oh,
I'm considering making my model do that more.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it looks fun. Little floaty blushies.
I like it the way it is on your model though too. This is just a stylistic thing that I like to do.
I like things popping off though.
Off model. Off model.
I like things popping off. Maybe a little floating blushies would be cute. I want to make our models better.
You want to make a Doig and Swift Mark II?
Yeah.
Then I have to redo this illustration again.
No, they'll just look more like that.
Yeah, don't worry, I'm just joking.
Like, I like how you made my little antlers in that one with the little nubs more.
You got them.
I know, no, but like, I like the feel of the nubs in yours a lot.
Like the feel of me nubs. No, I appreciate it, thank you. So much to do.
The square-shaped ears are cute, right?
Val Papa says, my model has floaty brushies too!
I'll never change your model though, you're perfect.
Aww. I have some changes.
For what?
My model.
What do you want?
I'm joking.
I like the way you've drawn your little bird feet in that one as well.
Yeah. Actually, yeah, the legs are probably something I'd change with the model. I think they should be longer. No, I think the shape of them could be adjusted a little bit.
Yeah.
I don't like how weirdly human they feel sometimes.
I like the way you've drawn your feet. I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, give them a little flair.
Give them a little flair. You're also, you seem to like to put the little triangles on your hair there instead of the gradient. Is that something you'd want?
It's just easier to draw.
Is that something you'd want?
Maybe. It is easier to draw and animate.
Okay. I want to do some model improvement soon. But let's do some stuff that helps people learn about us.
Okay.
For one, click here to pre-order the comic is no longer a thing. So let's change that.
That's true. You can't pre-order it anymore because it's out. It's out, baby.
One or the two of you is playing a soft dude in the background. It's
probably
India.
me. It's probably me. Oh my gosh, I have so many tabs.
What have you been? I've muted you. What were you playing?
It was probably making a Twitch thing in Godot.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Martina. Thank you.
Thank you.
I've muted you now.
For noticing.
I can't trust you.
He was just there the whole time. Yeah, it was a Godot tutorial.
Post order it, yeah. So file
You can
new,
trust me.
width 300, height
Tall.
I don't know. Oh, hang on. Now I can't trust myself to have non-NDA stuff on this. Okay, we're good. Copy image address. Post it. Copy.
Is there nothing left to say? Throw it all away.
Cool. I
Sing
got
some
it.
Linkin Park.
Okay, we're back.
Welcome back.
So what should this say?
Read our comic, buy our comic, support Glenn, help. BMO says, I was wondering, how did it all go with the G-Dod? Oh, do you mean Godot? I'm guessing, but I think you mean Godot, right? It went good. It went good. I got the mouths working. As soon as I got the mouths working, I was like, I want to figure out how to make chat integration work like Mike has on this. But I figured that it would be easier to do that with Mike's help, since a lot of the process looks the same as what he did for the stream. So I ended up hopping onto something that I felt like I could do more immediately, which in this case is art.
Immediate art, immediately. Open a Photoshop canvas to be free. Doodle your characters, make them so cool. I like the way you're drawing Swifty now, and this one's good. I like it. Yeah.
Cool.
David made fun of me because when I first saw this drawing, I was like, "My dude, it's so cool, my dude," and he's on the chat laughing at me like, "You actually use my dude."
You actually call
sincerely.
one another my dude. Yeah, in just everyday life.
Yeah. There's nothing wrong with it. Don't dude shame me.
Yeah, you can dude all you want. Oh, what's Godot? Godot is a game dev software. It's basically mostly 2D pixel stuff. I think you can make 3D stuff in Godot. I've just never tried. But yeah, it's a game maker, essentially. And it's got a really nice, easy script to use. So it's very beginner friendly. So I was trying to learn how to do some of it.
What should this say that is friendly, approachable, but it's also informative, that the book is available? Book out now?
What? Click here to girlandtheglim.com. Oh. You could be like, our first graphic novel is out. Buy here.
Click here to engage in commerce. Book available.
Mortal commerce. Yeah, published graphic novel, that's true. It's ding dang published. I want to make that toe needs to be smaller. Total big.
There's something about this that makes me like laugh.
Buy a book.
Buy a book.
I think it's just missing a little bit of life. Like, it'd be nice to have little cartoon others around it or something. Like, you could use that part of my advert for the stream, the launch stream we're doing. With us at the bottom, peeking around the corner of the book.
Yeah. All right.
I feel like that would just be a little, have a little bit more life.
So you have that, I think, as your...
Ben says, India woke up, or did she? She tried to remember. She thought she had to do something, but it was all foggy in her mind. She looked towards Doig. It was an empty chair. Had she forgotten something? She looked at the kittens. The cat bed was empty. Was there something she was supposed to be doing? She looked at the photo placed in her lap. It was people she didn't recognize. It was a green bear and a bird in a yellow shirt holding a book. Someone tapped her shoulder. It was time for her to go. That's so weird and freaky. Oh, am I like someone else who's having memories of being me? Ah, my brain. I like that. It's spooky. Jump, 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 Good thing you didn't say bottles will be spun on the poster. Yeah, that wouldn't have got past anyone, right? What kind of bird is your character based on? Mine is a straight up chicken. Mine's a Swift. I'm a Swift. Swift is my real ass last name.
Real ass.
My real ass last name. So Swift it is. I'm a Swift. Yeah. Do you know Swifts never land? Ever.
Please buy a book.
I'm broken.
Even you can.
Even you have the ability.
Buy book, buy book. Yes.
What if buy book?
I kind of like that. What if buy book? That is cute. I like that energy. What if buy book? There we go. Let me just tidy this up now.
I don't like having that stupid black shadow there. I don't think it helps. It was a mistake!
I noticed the distinct lack of Wacom pen. Here we are. You notice something we haven't seen this whole time?
Cats.
Cats.
Where are they?
We haven't
What are they
seen them
doing?
since we came through.
And why do I not trust that they're not here?
I'm just gonna go check on them, dude.
Do you want me to? I want to go.
Look in mod chat. I got a PNG of this image. Doig, wait. Look in mod chat.
Okay, 1 sec. I'm gonna go check cats.
Oh. Did you already cut this out for me? Open original image. Copy image. Save image as. Current projects. Save. Show in folder. Okay. Thank you, you saved me. Back to here. I'm also gonna go check to see where they are. Be right back. They're asleep. Why is the color slightly different? Weird. Okay.
They're both in there being super cute and fine. What breeds are they? I'm not sure. But they're black and white. And I think they're short hair.
You have a short-haired tuxedo moggy. I don't think it's a tuxedo, but they are black and white.
Yeah.
Let me look up what tuxedo is. A moggy a type of cat? I'm so bad.
I think it's a slang for cat. Like mega mug. The breed's a cat.
Oh. Yeah. They're They're pretty tuxedo-ish,
They're pretty
except
tuxedo.
like they don't
They have
have
white
a lot
underbellies and legs and stuff, though.
Yeah.
Woo, I wanna be with you anywhere. Woo, wanna be with you anywhere. Alright, on to the Doig.
According to this allaboutcats.com, Tuxedo Cats, it says that according to many cat parents and tuxedo cat lovers, these friendly felines have an easygoing temperament. Let's call it tuxitude. They also have been described as playful, talkative, loyal, and dog-like. Tuxedo kittens are born wearing formal attire, looking as handsome as can be. Even as kittens, they are friendly, easygoing, and more laid back than other kittens. I think we could probably agree that that's the case for these two. They're generally like super easygoing. Like we try and put harnesses on them, and they don't bite.
They're
scratch.
kind of okay with it.
Yeah, they're pretty okay with it. So the opposite of a tortoiseshell.
What's a tortoiseshell like? What are calico cats like? Calico cats and the calico dreams that ain't too real. Just make it.
Should I add a question mark here? Like, what if by book, or what if by book?
I mean, can you use PNGs with transparent backgrounds? Because I don't really like the white background on it.
Yeah, I think they could be transparent. Yeah.
What about we made a book?
We made a book.
Yeah.
Okay, poll. Okay, try the question mark, but makes by book smaller, Pablo. Does make it a question though.
Consider the following by book.
Consider the following. But consider the following. I still like buy book now.
Bye.
Read book?
Put it ain't no lie. Bye.
Buy this adventure by Doig Swift. We used to live with a cat who, like, if you had a bag of treats, they would like smell a bag of treats, but they'd be like, they wouldn't do anything to a bag of treats. Our kitten Kuma, on the other hand, fucking tore into one yesterday and ate the remainder of what was in the bag.
He opened the packet with an incredible technique called biting the shit out of it until the packet disintegrates.
He shredded it and then made it his mission to find and unveil any other bags of treats that he...
We heard him doing it and we thought he was just playing with something. And we're like, wait a second, what's he doing? What's he got?
He sounds like he's eating now.
And by the time we got over to him, all the treats were gone. We were too late.
Luckily, there was maybe like 3 or 4 maybe in the packet, so he didn't, you know, over
He
whatever.
didn't have a massive binge.
But we picked him up and you had him in your arms and his eyes were the whitest I've seen them.
Like a kid on Skittles.
Yeah, he looked like a kid on Skittles. He was like,
more.
So I was like, oh, you little shit, I'm gonna hide these in the side pocket of this bag. And then we watched him problem solve that.
You know, again, by biting the shit out of it.
So I'm like, oh, fucking hell, dude. So then I've moved them, Swifty was like, moved them into one of the Kallax drawers. And he walked over and he was just like,
how?
How?
He hasn't got in yet, though. I think the draw mechanism is too much.
Vert is saying that it's not about buying, it's about being invested in a story and wanting to read it. You're right. So what if read book? Or, well, what would you suggest, Vert? Now's the time. Now you have to redeem yourself for...
Redeem himself? What?
For your terrible TikTok advice.
What are you talking about?
I'm just kidding. Vert, absolutely don't worry about that.
No, we don't care about that.
I think you had good strat there. I think TikTok's just a...
It's a fickle mistress.
Fickle mistress, yeah.
Vert's been giving us really good advice for TikTok stuff. But our TikToks still aren't really doing very well. So, it's a mystery.
You don't know book marketing. But marketing is marketing. I think you're right in that, coming at it from the angle of...
here's a cool story.
Here's a cool story. Please,
it's better than buy this.
Yeah. Nobody responds well to, hey, buy this. Because why should they? Why should they? But if you are, it's all about making the offer. Like, here is a cool book that you can read. That's what we're giving you.
Can you put GIFs down there?
Probably.
Because we could put one of the animated segments rather than...
No GIFs for the panels, says Krizik. Did the TikTok link to outside TikTok? It did not link to outside TikTok. It was just...
Just didn't do very well. We're not very good at TikTok. We're trying to learn. Like tick, like talk, like tick tick, like talk.
Read good book, pretty pictures. You think what if read book is pretty good? You almost need to leave people on a cliffhanger with this ad. Well, let's try this for now. On your computer, save on my computer, save on my computer. Stop telling me that I can save it to the cloud.
But you can save it to the cloud.
Control C. Okay, cancel. Right, and then let's upload it to the Twitch now. Just book.
Book.
If you say a word too much, it really does detach from its meaning.
Yeah.
Click here to pre-order the comic is pretty direct though. But let's replace it. Oh, I clicked on it instead of doing anything else. Edit panels. Add image. Choose file or drag it here. Do 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 do.
Hey! Hey, little boy, come on. Come on up. Come up if you want to get some hugs.
Yeah, you can hear the cat. The boy.
Little boy.
The little boy, he's here.
Hey, sweetheart. I missed you when you were asleep.
Oh, little boy. Little girl came to you.
Yeah, she did.
Oh no, we just got bot spammed.
Oh no! Did you hear the purrs? He was up by the mic for a sec.
Sources.
King Kuma in the house! He's here.
Well, at least this happened after we reached 10k organically. Let me just stream alerts. I think it's in the HUD. Oh wow, it is not
bots.
stopping.
Oh my gosh. The bots are rising.
This is
It's like
annoying.
when we leave the stream for like a weekend and let Trashbot look after it and we're like, no bot parties. And then we get back and there's just bots everywhere. We're like, we told you.
Stream alerts, turn off. Back to main. Alright. Yeah, that was like maybe 150 bots.
Whew. Whoa. The bots heard you made a book they just wanted to read. Oh, I'm sorry, bots. Yeah, Martina's amazing, like, at removing bots and such. Our mod team is off the chain.
I would recommend not following for the next little bit.
Just in case you are perceived as bot.
Oh, Martina is starting from the most recent, so I think you're good.
So are we playing It Takes Two this weekend then?
I think it will be, yeah. Yes,
Ooh.
seems so.
I'm excited.
Geez. Is there any way we can help Martina?
I'm not sure. Stupid bots, jeez.
You're good?
Are you sure?
Okay.
So many. Yeah, Martina is doing... I don't know if other people can see this in chat right now, but Martina is doing a huge ban. Pinky-chan says, can't you just use a tool to ban them all? Is there a tool we can use?
Yeah, okay. Is there a way to ban them all at once? You can copy the usernames and do a...
Yeah, 5 cheers for Martina. Thank you so much, Martina.
I think Thor was talking about something.
Paul was talking about something. What do you mean? About bots?
Thor was talking. Yeah, he was talking about ways to counter bot bot raids and stuff. But I think he was talking about ones where they actually came in and said stuff, and it wasn't like a follow thing.
Oh, okay.
The hate rate period, yeah. I don't understand the logic behind getting a whole bunch of bot followers. Like,
No,
unless
I
it's
don't either.
like, I remember someone came in once and was like, "Oh, I'm trying to help you," and I'm like, artificially inflating our follower
Yeah,
count
we'd rather
does
not.
nothing.
You'd rather I have real people.
Because they won't then watch the stream.
Yeah, it makes no difference. It's just annoying to deal with.
I hope everyone's having a Rick Tiki Tiki Ta kind of day.
Rick-tiki-tiki-toe!
Huma is so interested in the front door these days. Hey
Because you
there,
hear
little
sounds behind it.
Yeah.
It's like, who's coming and going?
Who is it? Who is it? Yeah. And I'll be like, don't be stomping outside my door. Hey there, little boy. Hey there. How you doing? Oh, who's a good boy?
Oh,
Who's a good boy?
are you coming over to me? So honoured.
Little tail go up.
Hello. Hey there, little boy. Hope you're having a nice morning, lad.
He's here to eat your sandwiches and look out the window.
He is. That's exactly what he's here to do.
Go,
And I'm all out of sandwiches, so there he goes.
I love it when his little tail goes up, like he's like, hello.
When we say hi to him and his tail goes up. and
It's the
like,
best feeling.
"Ah, he's saying hello.
My good little boy. Does Doig T have a goat? Sorry, what?
I don't know. But is this some like marketing speak of which we're not aware?
Oh, does the Doig t-shirt that you're designing now, do I have a goatee?
Oh no, I forgot. Thank you. That's a good catch, but
I'm wondering whether I need it or whether, like, I kind of like me in the scarf. I'm not sure about the little.
oh, I forgot about your scarf. I forgot about everything to do with you.
I wonder if I'd be better without it.
The goatee.
Yeah, without the beard. What do you think?
I mean, I think you look weird without it now.
But
Can you remove it so we can see?
But sure. I can try. It might be part of my head mesh. I'll have to see. You know, kind of like me without it, you know?
You look so young.
I'm so young.
Look at you, fresh-faced little bear. Ah, my elbow.
Because usually I have a scarf on,
Yeah.
and that hides it anyway.
Does it? How high does your scarf go?
It goes pretty high. Where is it?
You look young, but do you look Scottish? That is important. Oh, I see. Yeah, the scarf does go up pretty high, right?
So you don't even see it anyway.
Yeah, but you know it's there. Can you turn it on and off now with the scarf on? Look at it from above. You really can't tell.
Yeah. Just a smidge, yeah. So, oh, you gave me it now.
Yeah, but I can take it off if you prefer not to have it. You just need to be decisive for this one time in your life.
I kind of liked it without, and I might remove it from my model. It's always been kind of stuck on anyway. What?
Nothing.
What are you talking about?
Nothing.
What are you talking
I'm
about?
not talking about anything. I have never talked in my life. I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm going to shave it. Here we go. I need to NDA first. I don't actually need to shave it. It's its own mesh. I already did it. It's gone. It's gone. Scarf. I might put the scarf back on, but still know that I'm wearing this shirt underneath. Canvas. Turn this off. Then raid ship. Turn this off. Alright. Save. And for the full effect, turn the scarf off anyway. File. Save. Oh, I need to also turn off the split screen. Stuff. Otherwise we'd have a bad time.
You like the idea of Sun Hat Doig? Sun Hat Doig is very good, actually, yeah. I also like the idea of Sun Hat Doig.
You like the idea of Sun Hat Doig?
Yeah, with your little antlers poking through.
Oh, I do like that idea, yeah.
Exactly, that's a good idea, right?
Shit, there's a couple of crow mails that I've missed. Don't cancel the build.
Get him.
Okay, there's one at my feet. Just here. You could also run a poll on your Twitter to choose which suggestion is best. That's a really good idea. I've already went with one, but we can change it. And I don't think TikTok incentivizes you actually getting off of the app. If there was someone who was advertising their book, for instance, the algorithm would only understand it as, oh, whoever saw that video just left our site. Better start recommending it to keep people here. I don't know if I'm understanding it entirely correct, but that's my interpretation on how that sort of thing that works. We didn't link away from TikTok. We simply told people that the book exists with an animation, but it still didn't do numbers, so I don't know. Okay, and then I do turn off the overlay and build.
Don't eat that.
Build and run.
Sorry, cats. In case you couldn't guess.
You draw me in a hoodie like Midge in a hoodie. With the little toggle ties.
Yeah, there's a common element there, which is that this is how I draw hoodies. Is it okay? Do you like it? Or?
I like it. Of course I like it. What's he doing now?
It's her.
Oh, she's playing with the little models. Don't eat those.
Stop. Yeah, Bert says although TikTok would still know if people are leaving regardless of a link. Hey Tailfield Illustration, hello! Doodle says, maybe this has been mentioned already, but does Doig have a shaved chin in this poster? He does! This is a whole point of contention right now on the stream, where Doig is trying to figure out if he wants to have a beard at all anymore, or if he wants to shave. I think he's starting to err on the side of no beard.
Tofield Illustration says, I took your advice and starting working on animatic storyboards, and oh no, this is, oh no.
Oh no, this is something.
I forgot.
Let's see. I also moved to Los Angeles as of last month. How are you finding it? How is it? Where did you move to LA from? I have many questions about living in LA.
I forgot. One second, please. I forgot. Oh, I forgot. This is what happens when I forgot. This is what happens when I forgot to turn things off. This is what happens. Where is the canvas?
From Washington.
Canvas. Here, then this.
It's warm. Yeah, I bet it is.
Radio eye.
How are you finding it? And how are the animatics and everything going? Ba 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 ba.
Save. I forgot. Oh gosh, I forgot. File. Build and run. Why we all being purple orbs? I forgot. Everybody panic, he forgot. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs.
Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs.
Oh, SpaghettiOs.
So far so good, Tofield. That's radical. Also, you got a really cheap apartment for $795 a month. That is really cheap. Is it nice? Are you able to live alone? Is it close to the city centre? Sorry for all the questions. Like, I'm trying to like figure out if LA is a place that I might want to be at some point, so that's where these are all coming from.
India wants to be where the people are. The people
I want to see him drawing. Driving around in those. What's the word again? Oh yeah, cars.
There I am. Here I am.
Look at how fresh-faced you are.
Look at me.
What a youth.
Bald.
Someone get that Rudy off my lawn.
I'm not bald. You're fur. Bald. Alright. What do you think?
What do I think about what?
A baby. What do you think of my chin? Or the lack thereof? Baby face. Alright, okay.
Yes and yes, I forgot what I asked you. But my price is a little unusual. Average rent for one bedroom is $1,200. Then how are you paying $795? How is it working? How does it work?
You feel less threatened by me.
How do you feel now that your intimidation's gone down? By 2, but your charisma has maybe gone up?
I'm okay with it. What do you think? I think it kind of looks a bit better. Maybe I need to, like, maybe I...
You don't have your scrungle tuft anymore.
I don't have my scrungle tuft. I'm applying for a job. Honestly, I'd stopped seeing the beard, so I don't really see much of a difference.
If you're happy with it, I'm cool with it. I don't think it's a huge deal.
You forget to draw me with it anyway.
I do, frequently. Pretty much every time. I feel like I'm drawing these pants in a way which isn't good. Just gonna redo. Just try and stick a bit closer to the original sketch. Oh yeah, you want over here, do you?
I'm suddenly lighter, and I do more of a jump now.
Come on then, you can make it. Good girl. Whoop. Oh, you don't want a hug. You don't want a hug at all, do you? Here I was thinking that you were coming over because you wanted to get fussed, and you're like, no, unhand me, unhand me. Let's see. You would look for an apartment during the winter months. Divorce suddenly stops. Oh wait, that's a different message. I would look for an apartment during the winter months. That way you can get better prices. If you wait during spring, then prices rise. Hey, where are you? What are you talking about? Where did you go? Oh, there you are.
Right, tick tick toe. What's this? His son had Doig. Lovely. I'm at the beach. I'm at the beach.
Oh my gosh, I love that. You see, it's perfect. Don't you want a little sun hat?
Okay.
Yeah! You've got to make it real.
This was me making expressions for my bear a while back.
They're such good expressions, Doig.
Thank you.
It's a shame they haven't seen the light of day yet.
Yeah. I've been starting and stopping a lot of stuff.
You should at some point finish something. That came out way harsher than I meant it to. I didn't mean it like that. I didn't mean it like that. I just meant all this stuff looks so cool, and you've got it like, you know, 50% of the way there. It seems a shame for you to just abandon it halfway through. I didn't mean it like, oh jeez. Oh jeez.
Yeah, no, I agree with you. That did come out a little bit like unintentionally, just like fucking finish something.
I didn't mean it like that. I just meant you have a habit of starting things and then getting halfway through to the point where they start to look really cool and promising, and then just kind of stopping working on them. Oh, I wish for my brush to be even smaller. Small line. Gonna heat some spaghetti! Have some nice spaghetti, Martina. He shaved for you, Swift. No, he didn't. He did not. He shaved for himself. That should be, as it is. Happy for him. What's the poly count on the Doig and Swift models, says Kozak?
Not super high, really, to be honest. Pretty
How
low.
many polys?
Oh, that is a chromail. There must be a way to see. Don't think it's super high though. Numbers, please.
Numbers, please.
You. I don't know how to know. But, you know, it's pretty low poly.
So you need to add on your little cheeks.
What if I had a rad little tuft of hair at the top?
You could have that.
Take my beard, turn it upside down. Where is it? Here.
Gonna take my beard and turn it upside down.
Oh yeah, punk it.
Nice.
Pompadour.
Pompadour.
Someone said Pompadour Doig. Pompadour. Tuft. A boy band. Oh, I don't like if it's a boy band hair tuft.
It is a boy band hair tuft. Look at it. Backstreet Bears. Alright!
You've ruined it for me now.
I love the Backstreet Bears.
Why do I think every successive chromail now is just gonna mock me, call me bald or something? For Blender poly count numbers, click on viewport overlays and then click on statistics. Click on viewport overlays.
Pompadour.
I don't know where viewport overlays are.
And I'm not even tired.
Is it maybe in settings? I'll save as. Oh look, there's another chromail. I wonder what it could possibly say and whether it be demeaning or not. Read this one. Now that you mentioned it on stream, I feel people got or the joke is lost. You didn't even make fun of me. Don't make fun of. Don't make fun of. I'm nice. Don't make fun of me.
Bald Doig, baldy Doig. Doig is bald. I did it. How does that make you feel?
Riveted.
Riveted?
Yeah. I need to know what the next part of the story is.
He continues to be bald forever.
Once upon a time, Doig was bald, and every day he would be bald until one day he was bald. And because of that,
he was bald. Because of that, he was bald. And because of that, he was bald.
Until eventually, he was bald. And ever since that day, He was bald.
Story structure.
Consistent story structure. Yeah, I don't know about this tough.
I don't like it.
You don't like it?
Nope.
Alright. Gone.
Down!
What else was I changing?
You were doing the raids, weren't you?
Oh yeah, I'll get back to those in a second.
Some say he's still bald to this day. Some say that. That's kind of a flat character arc. It's more like a character line. The character plateau, you know.
Like I moved my little cheeky blushies out a little bit.
Okay, this stamp's not coming out right. I'm gonna just start again. And I'm gonna reduce my brush size a little bit. Man, drawing's hard.
You improved Doig.
Where's Mark 2?
I like him.
There
All I did was change the blushies. Welcome to Doig and Swift. That's us.
The blushies are cute, I like them. This was done by Paper Box House, by the way, this track.
Good Doig. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Swift, yeah. And Swift, yeah. And Swift, yeah. And Swift, yeah. Go Doig. Yeah.
Yeah! Shout out to Paper Box House!
Swift,
Album is coming
Swift, yeah.
from Paper Box House.
Does it play loud enough?
Let's see. I don't know about public transportation, though there is a subway from LA to the Valley. Yeah, from what I know of America, it's definitely a place where it's better to have a car, right? Neither Doug nor I drive currently. Because in Ireland and England, the public transportation is so prevalent that you don't really need to. But I think that would change were we to end up in America. Lessons would have to be paid for. Yeah, in LA it's cars all the way down, yeah. We were staying in LA once and we were like, let's just walk to the market. And we walked for like 40 minutes and we were like, we should get a lift next time. You know, LYFT. It's expensive.
I don't know what this is. Apparently I added a blend shape for my antlers. Was I like trying out a new shape for them? It's pretty nice. What do you think? Do you like this one or this one?
Personally, I like the simpler one.
Simpler one. Okay. Cool. Antler flex, yeah.
Sorry, Spar's just being very cute. Okay. I'm back.
You're back.
I'm back. Bartine says I'm an idiot. I heated up the wrong thing. Oh no! I mean, hopefully the thing you heated up is still tasty, right? How long will you guys be tiny little? I don't know, actually.
I haven't set a timer for it yet. I will do that. We just sort of are.
Yeah. You're told that the best way to get into the industry is to go for storyboard revisionist, so that's what you're aiming for. Yeah, there are definitely like storyboard revisionist positions going, for sure. And it's a great way to get into the industry, to be honest, because the very job of a storyboard revisionist means that you get to work with really cool storyboard artists and learn from them. So it's like a great way to learn. Dragon Lady says, "Why are you so small?" Oh no, we're big again now.
We got bigged.
We got bigged. Why are you so small?
Gotta move back.
Wow. Maybe I used all my drawing juice up on Doig and Swift. Now I'm just unable to draw stamps. I used up my juice. Oh, we should head off soon. Because if we're going to play Sonic later, we've got a lot of packages we need to pack up.
Okay, yeah.
And get sent off. Today is sending day.
Yep. Fair.
Maybe we can put on a cool podcast or something while we do it.
Yeah, okay.
I don't know if you want to just pop into town briefly first to grab some food or just get some food here and sit and chill and do some packing.
I think I've got stuff to go in a wrap. So
Okay.
I'm good.
Cool. So what time do you want to play Sonic Adventure today?
I think 3-ish.
3-ish, okay. And we'll pop a little thing up when we go live on Twitter. Da-da-dum.
We're gonna master our own darknesses in Sonic Adventure 2.
Yeah, we are. We've got to confront our inner edginess.
Our time zone is UK. So it would be in about 3 hours from now. Apologies for the Americans.
Yeah, just over 3 hours.
We should be on the VODs if you can't quite make it.
So I know you're busy, Mike, but do you want to...
Yeah. Yeah, not sure about this yet.
Yeah, I'm also having trouble just drawing this, so I'm gonna...
We're going to head off.
Yeah, we're gonna head off.
Renew our juices.
Yeah. I'll figure it out. Figure it out a different day. Or just later on.
Who are our raid targets? Pocori Mio, Noir Punk, Cause I'm Dan Jones and Clyde. Gotcha.
We haven't done Cause I'm Dan Jones in a while.
What they doing?
Legend of Zelda.
Alright. It's a poll. It's a poll. Vote
It's
now.
a poll. What do you guys think we should do? It's a poll. What do you want to do? It's a poll.
Choose now or forever hold your peace. Whenever you suggest one, it sways audience. Like, look, they're voting for Dan now.
Well, we haven't rated Dan in a while and he's rated us.
Yeah. I just want to have ice cream. I think I have ice cream somewhere, don't I?
Yeah, you do.
Oh, I can't believe I haven't had it on the hottest days.
Yeah, you have some caramel non-dairy ice cream.
Yep. Because dairy makes me
Farty.
troublesome. No, not farty.
Farty.
Worse than farty.
Poopy.
No! Don't go into it.
You love our shirts? Thank you.
Thank you.
They're based on the Girl in the Glim graphic novel we released. Wahoo!
Who said that?
That was the Lady Dragon V.
Oh, thank you.
Or the Lady Dragon 5, depending.
Get a close look. Mine's is a little squished. Because it's stretched.
Sorry, look up.
Let me stretch it out for you. They're currently available on our store if you'd like one.
Yep. We have t-shirts and prints. The prints are done by our incredible friends who are...
You can't see them, get closer.
Awesome. Get closer! How's this? Is this close enough?
Midge says, whoop, 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 whoop.
Whoop, 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 whoop. Wide Midge. Rosemary says, I know you hear this a lot, but your streamer makes me feel so much better. It's always a big treat to see you on. That's really sweet.
We never hear it enough.
It's very nice to know that even when we just talk about taxes, people still like to hang out. We really appreciate you guys being here. Thank you for keeping us company. And everyone have an incredible day. Have fun over at Dan Jones' stream. Until next time.
May the rest
of your day
be filled
with adventure.
Take care, you all. Take care. Bye-bye. Oh, I have to hit the buttons. I forgot. This one and this one and these two.
game. We're just looking for the light arrows. That's a trap right there.